Are you overexposed? You're very overexposed. There we go. What's going on, everybody? You probably have no clue where we are. You guys see that truck behind us? That says Yamaha. We are at the old typical Yamaha location here in Georgia because they moved and it's awesome. Gonna be picking up a new bike today. If you guys weren't familiar, Yamaha let me loan a Nikon and a Nikon GT and all this cool stuff. So today, we've got another bike that we're gonna have for a couple months. I'm not putting this video out until after our low CC sport bike class first ride videos because it puts me in slightly an awkward situation where I'm judging low CC sport bikes and then I go home with something. At this point, you guys probably understand what I'm gonna be taking, but I will show you in a minute. Also, you guys see this pretty cool little bag? I've got a GoPro 7 and a GoPro 8 in that bag. I'm gonna be testing them out on the way home. Figured, why not? I'm out here, we out here, got the GoPro, so we'll test them out and we'll see how they go. So now you guys have to wait around with me until I show the motorcycle. Also, how about hitting the like button for getting loaner bikes? It's a pretty cool situation. You know, I was sitting here thinking that if I put this video out at the right time, that the new Ride Apparel line, which is part of what this hat is, will be available. So if it is, I'll put a link in the description, and if not, you'll either have to wait or you missed it. I should really make sure that I time that right, because that would be stupid. Okay, yeah, these hats are really cool, and they're actually sized right. Look, I wear a size 4 over. It's good times. Our first couple lines of hats were super tiny, but this one's sized correctly. Hey, rideapparelco.com. All right, bike's coming. All right, papers are signed and conversations are had, and now the motorcycle's sitting over here, and you guys know what it is, right? It's literally the R3 that I rode in the first ride video. Let's just show the bike. Dude, I can't with this harsh ass sun. I gotta go find shade and I'll do more photos there. This is a cool looking bike and it just looks white with all of this shit, with all of the sunshine. Okay, I'm gonna go find shade. I think there's like a Yamaha trailer or something, and then we'll continue to B-roll after that. I gotta do justice to the motorcycles, man. Oh, huh, way better. Look at this. Ah, there we go. And it's shade, it's cool. Okay, now we can continue the B-roll. It's actually hot in the sun. Oh, Georgia, cue B-roll. All right, folks, let's get this bike turned off before I kill the battery and kill my relationship with Yamaha. So, if you guys that aren't familiar, I have a connection with Yamaha where they actually let me loan bikes out. We are gonna have this R3, it's a 2020 Monster Edition R3. The Monster stuff is all just aesthetics, but this is the ABS model. So I'm gonna have this 2020 R3 until the end of 2019. So like December 31st, I have to bring it back. Until then, it's all mine. I get to ride it around and do whatever I want to with it. I definitely want to go to the mountains with it. I definitely want to ride it enough to where the brakes actually warm up, because if you guys don't remember, I did the first ride on the R3 and I thought the brakes were I really wanted them to be better, but brakes take time to wear in. So I'm definitely interested at how the brakes are going to be after spending some time on the bike and wearing them in. And if there's any other information you guys have out that you're looking for on the R3, the 2020 edition specifically, let me know, and if I can make a video on it, I will, if I've got the time. The rest of this year is going to be a little crammed, but I'll do my best. So, the first test is to ride this thing home, but I want to test some other stuff. So, you guys that are following me over on Instagram probably know, got is this the Hero 7? This is the Hero 7, the GoPro Hero 7. So this is the GoPro Hero 8 that I am currently testing out. Got it charging right now. The reason I brought both of those cameras is because what I want to do is I'm currently in the process of getting footage of both cameras So what I think I want to do, supposedly the Hero 8's like really good at stabilization. So I think I'm gonna clamp one GoPro to this light thing, or this rearview mirror, and the other GoPro to that one, and then kind of ride home with them looking back at me while I ride. That way we can kind of test out the stabilization, get some footage, and see what this bike is like on the highway. So I'm gonna gear up. We're gonna get on the highway. Also with the thought, I'm literally just sitting on somebody's trailer. I assume it's Yamaha's. I'm gonna pretend it is, and we're gonna proceed forward. In the interest of doing as many tests at one time as I possibly can, I've got my regular Hero 6 that I shoot first rides with. This is the first ride rig, if you guys aren't familiar. I have no battery in this GoPro. I only have this little battery bank here on the back. Now, this has bit me in the butt before using the Hero 5. It bit me in the butt so bad that I stopped doing it. But if you connect a battery bank to a GoPro, you can power it for way longer than just one battery. I'm gonna try filming with this GoPro on the way home with only the battery bank. I don't even have a GoPro battery with me other than the ones that are sitting inside the Hero 7 and the 8. So we'll see how that goes. I'll record on the way home and I'll talk as if you're listening, but if you see no riding footage of the actual helmet, you guys know why. Okay, let's get some gear on and let's go the hell home and literally test all the things. Testing everything. After further assessment of the clamp mounts, I am losing a lot of faith in using these clamp mounts on this R3 right now. Neither of them feel secure at all. I'm gonna try a little more, but if I can't figure out a way to mount these things, then I'm calling it quits and we'll just do it another time. Dude, how sketchy can you be with this? Like, look at what even is life right now. The good news is, if I found one place to put these things where we can test the stabilization, boy did I find a good spot. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's hope that I make it home with both of those GoPros still on, because I honestly at this point don't know if I will. So let's go ride, shall we? Sync for good luck. Just kidding. That syncs the cameras. All right, status update. We made it back with the R3 back there. Yes, that is an R6. No, I did not buy an R6. It is there for a video. You will see in a future video. The only bad news is I had my hat on the back of the bike and it flew off, so I lost my new Ride Apparel hat. But luckily, I have two of them. So if you're out there and you are on Highway 75 and you got my hat, then you're welcome. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be in. Now we have an R3 for a couple months, and it's getting a little tight in here. It's getting, just don't worry about it. But yeah, that's all I got. If you guys are excited for the R3 stuff, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for whatever the hell type of content I make with that thing. I'm Chaseontwowheels. I will see you guys on the next one. You guys go ride safe, and I'm gonna go get my other Ride Apparel hat, because I already miss it. So, goodbye.